All right, and we're back, baby. We're rocking with this new bridge band variant that just hit the market. We're talking about the Evolved Battle Ram, Evolved Royal Recruits with the overpowered Goblin Demolisher card. Support units featuring the Phoenix, the Royal Ghost, the Bandit. We got Void to kill things like the Wizard, Electro Dragons, really anything that's our glass cannon, Demolisher. And then arrows, cleaning up firecrackers and swarm units. So I've had a lot of success with this on ladder. Let's go ahead and jump into our first match and see what we can make happen. So facing somebody who I couldn't even dare say the name. First play I like to make when I have it in hand. Oh shoot. Is well, that's like I didn't expect Hog Rider at the bridge with an Ice Spirit. But I do enjoy playing the recruits right off rip. I think it's a great way to cycle your evolution, and then you know, whatever value you end up getting with those recruits is whatever you get. You don't really care about the first set of recruits that you're cycling. So we'll cycle Battle Ram in the back left corner. He did play his cannon. We're going against 2.6 for the first game. Definitely a tougher matchup. We'll go Ghost on top of the Musketeer. I think I got it down a little bit late. Nope, we are good to go. Misses the log. Whoa! The Battle Ram. The Battle Ram hit him with the Ya Yeet. And we do end up getting a connection, so we get back some of that lost damage from the very first play that he chooses to make. If he goes Hog here, I will recruit on top of it. If not, then I guess I'll just cycle my Demolisher. And we'll set up with the recruits. Maybe we'll go recruits at the bridge. We'll get two going down the left lane just to apply a little bit of pressure. Most of them coming down on the right. And maybe we'll go Void on top of these guys. He does choose to use his Evolved Skeletons and his Evolved Ice Spirit, both of which are now out of cycle, and we get some huge damage done on the left-hand side. I'm going to go Bandit to dash onto the Musketeer and immediately dash onto the tower. That's how it's done. I hope you're taking notes. I don't know, you know, it's not scripted how the Battle Ram yeeted the log, but it was scripted how that Bandit just did exactly what I said it was going to do. So let's see. We'll cycle Battle Ram again on the left-hand side. Opponent may have given up because... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, dude, we're really outplaying this guy. We'll go Recruits here at the bridge because why not? We'll go Void on top of the Cannon and the Musketeer this time. We'll cycle Arrows as well, which should kill it all. We do hit the Ice Spirit. Honestly, I didn't see that the cannon had went down there. We'll go Battle Ram on the left-hand side. Ghost is going to clean up the right-hand tower for us and then switch over and start working on the Musketeer. I'm going to go Bandit in the pocket, dashing onto the Musketeer. We'll go Demolisher in the pocket. We'll go Ghost on top of the Hog. And that's going to be 2 towers down in favor of us. And then just because, why the heck not, we're going to go Royal Recruits on his side of the map and just continue to absolutely assert our dominance. He's trying everything he can to not get 3 crowned right now, but you know, I'm not a fan of that, and I'm really hoping we can end up getting a 3 crown. It looks like, oh, it was just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. I'm going to turn up the game here a little bit. It sounds a little bit quiet. Hopefully I don't turn it up too much. But great first game. Let's see if we can duplicate our success in game number 2, going up against another name that I can't read. So we do have the Royal Recruits in our starting hand. Again, it is my preferred starting play at 10 Elixir to go ahead and drop Recruits in the back. It covers both sides, so the opponent really can't apply, you know, you can't like face immediate repercussions. So I think it's fairly safe. The only time where that really doesn't pay off is if you cycle it and he immediately goes like P.E.K.K.A in the back. In this case, he does have Giant Skeleton. Sorry, I'm just trying to think what I want to do here. I think I'm going to Arrow. Then we'll go Bandit. He does have Hog as well. Oh, my Bandit didn't dash. That's unfortunate. Oh, Bandit's going to come back. I thought it was going to avoid the Death Bomb of the Giant Skeleton, but that's not the case. He does get 1 Hog hit. But we do have nice counter pressure coming back in his direction. Demolisher is going to get on tower. Ghost is going to get on tower. And just like that, we now have the damage lead. We take that all day, baby. We'll cycle Recruits in the back again because why not? It worked out for us the first time. I think with this deck, you find the most success with just cycling your evolutions as much as possible, as fast as possible. I am going to choose to do a battle ram at the bridge this time, and then void on top of the Tesla like so. And this battle ram should get a connection. He tries to protect, but it's too late. We do get a connection. The recruits are going to turn around and get some dashing going as well. And that is going to be tower down on the right-hand side. Half health tower on the left-hand side. Opponent calls good game. Earthquakes our tower. We'll go ahead and spam everything we've got. And, yeah, we'll rush this 3 crown. The 3 crown that we deserve to have gotten in the first game. So as you guys can tell, this is a super, super strong deck. And kind of, you know, not much that you can really mess up on. The tricky matchups are probably like Gob Giant with Sparky, or maybe like P.E.K.K.A. Bridge spam is a little bit tougher. But other than that, you kind of have decent matchups. Oh, you know what? The hardest matchup for sure is Lava Hound. All you have is the Void, which you really need to try and save for the balloon. And, I think I'll just ignore the bats. Never mind. If he didn't arrow there, I would have just ignored the bats, but in that case, they would have cleaned up my recruits since they had already lost their shields. The good news is I won't have to do anything for this Skarmy, and we did cycle our evolution. But yeah, Lava Hound's a really tough matchup, a really balloon cycle of any type, because you have to save your Void for the balloon every single time. But the moment the opponent catches on that you don't really have any good air units, now granted, like, you do have the Phoenix as well, but I don't know, maybe I just kind of am not the best with the Phoenix, but I have a really hard time getting it to do what it is that I'm trying to do. So I'm going to Void on top of the Battle Ram. Bandit's going to dash onto... Oh, this is a Battle Ram connection. Bandit dashed onto the Dark Goblin perfectly right there. We'll go ahead and play Ghost on this Lumberjack, and we'll see he does go Firecracker. He doesn't have his Evo Bats, thankfully. So I am, you know, feeling okay and comfortable with cycling my arrows on top of the Firecracker rather than having to save them for the bats. When he does ultimately get his Evo Bats, which he's 1 cycle off, then I will probably... Oh, okay. We'll go recruits. And hopefully they could do an okay job cleaning this up. He's still definitely going to get some damage. I haven't played this matchup with this deck, so... Yeah, he gets decent damage back, but he spent everything he had. I think we might be able to get away with a Battle Ram. Let's see. There's his bats, but we are going to get the connection anyways. Might also take tower. 1 more hit. Oh, okay. We can ignore the bats, but we do have to take mental note. He does have... I'm going to go Bandit at the bridge. He does have his evolved bats now. We'll go Ghost on top of the Dark Goblin. And perfect. So we take his right-hand tower. He goes 9 elixir pretty much at the bridge. I am going to choose... Oh, terrible Void. I thought that the... Yeah, that was really, 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 really bad. Oh, thank God. I was going to have to arrow that Firecracker anyways. Woo-hoo. I thought that the Ghost would die a little bit quicker if I'm being completely honest. And so that's why I opted to try and do the Void on top of it. But that was almost extremely risky. Now I will choose to Void on top of the Firecracker. I'll kite with the Battle Ram. No, I won't. Wow, am I selling the bag? I think we're okay. Battle Ram does connect on the left-hand side. And it looks like we're going to escape this one. Significantly closer game. We'll go Royal Recruits on his side of the bridge again, because why the heck not? Arrows are King Tower, and people are just raging, man. They don't like going against this deck. So that is 3 wins back to back to back. You know we're never satisfied with a shorter video. We go in for the 4th game. Let's get it. While this game's getting started against Canos, I would like to say we are like 3 subscribers away from 200 subscribers. I would like to remind you guys we are doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers for 2 Diamond Pass Royales. We did a giveaway at 100 subscribers, and it went really, really well. It was a lot of fun. And now we're going to be doing it again at 500 subscribers. So if you want to help us get there, not only can you be one of those remaining 3 subscribers that get us to that 200 subscriber mark, but you could also... Okay, hold on a minute. Give me a connection. Nope. I think I arrows. Decent arrows, cleans up most, but I'm really low on elixir. Either way, like, comment, and subscribe. That's what I'm trying to say, baby. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers, and I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. We're trying to grow and do this together. So this guy is rocking another Royal Recruits deck. I was gonna guess Gob Giant. He throws a Gob Giant emote, so it probably whoa, not Gob Giant. I think I recruits here. And let's see what he chooses to do defensively for this. He played 6, I played 10. He goes Evo recruits of his own. Hopefully this ends up being a wash. But it looks like it's not going to be on the right-hand side. I think we have to go Goblin Demolisher in the middle here, which will turn around, help clean up some of this mess that was left behind. Okay, we get a dash onto the archer there. He does have to play a defensive. Now he doesn't have that battle for my battle ram. And it will get cleaned up by our tower. Maybe he goes Evo archers here and I could arrow on top of it. If not, we're going to get a nice connection with the charge and everything. So that's some great damage. We'll cycle our ghost in the back left. I'm going to play Phoenix on top of the flying machine. We'll go Demolisher. And there's the archers. I think the Demolisher cleans the archers up, so I'm not going to worry about him too much. He's getting some nice damage with the pigs. I thought the Phoenix, or not the Phoenix, I'm sorry, the Demolisher would do a little bit of a better job. We have Bandit coming down the right lane, Demolisher coming down the right lane. I'm going to go ahead and put recruits in the back. We want to cycle our evolution. He kind of has to do the same thing. Yep, because if he doesn't, then I would have my evolved recruits when he doesn't have his evolved recruits, and that is a recipe for disaster for him. Let's get the Phoenix on top of the flying machine again, which is really good for us. Let's arrows down the archers. Let's go Bandit right, Battle Ram left, Void on top of this. Oh yeah, that's huge. This is huge. Prediction Void for the win. Finger up in the air like some real G's, baby. I mean, I don't know, what else do you guys really want to see? It does it all. So with that being said, as always, if you enjoyed today's gameplay, please like, comment, and subscribe. Help us on that journey to 500 subscribers. Become one of the last few subscribers to get us to that 200 landmark. If you want to play the deck, you can find it down here throughout the entirety of the video. I'm showcasing it over here as well as I'm wrapping up. But with all that being said, peace, love, I'm out.